Well, how y'all doing? Well, welcome again to another edition.
Welcome.
Cutting up with the game, man. How you doing, sir?
Man, doing wonderful. You understand? Blessed by the best and highly favored.
Yeah, day and twice on Sunday, my guy.
Yeah, tabernacle.
Yes, church.
Man, what's been going on with you?
Man, everything, man. Just doing what we do, baby. One foot in front of the other, baby. Keep
Kind of excited. This is
the end of the wake of football. The end of the dry season. Excuse me.
Wait is over.
Yeah, so we finally get here. Okay, the first game is what? When is the Hall of Fame game?
Thursday night.
This Thursday.
Yes.
Okay, Hall of Fame game Thursday. Who playing that shit?
Now you got me fucked up. I don't know. I know, but I just had a brain fart. But yes, the Hall of Fame game is this Thursday night.
I hadn't really been keeping up with it. It kind of done got up on me. I've been on this Olympic thing.
I've been keeping up, but me personally, this that time of the year where I'm just keeping up with my people in training camp. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so it looks like the Texans.
That's what it is.
The Texans and the Chicago. So I'm actually I'm kind of excited to see that. I want to see if they're going to play the boy.
You know they're going to play him, and they're going to play at least the
first quarter. I say the first quarter.
No.
Yeah, you got to get him in.
Oh.
You think they're going to let him in at all?
He might play the first 3 series. They're going to treat him.
That might be the first quarter.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? By the time you put it in like that, when you run it like that, that's probably the first
I
quarter.
go with that, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
At least half of the first.
Yeah, I said it, you know what I'm saying? So, because you got to get them acclimated.
Each person, each team holds the ball in the first quarter.
Because remember now, it's not old school. We only got, I think, 2 weeks of preseason. You don't have,
it's like 3.
So, you know what I'm saying? This may be one of theirs.
No, it's technically, I think it's 4 games. You know
and this probably one of theirs, so they're going to.
It used to be like 7, 6.
No, it was just 4. It was always just been 4.
No.
Yeah, preseason's on 4. Go back and look, bro. You ain't never played no 7-game series, no 7-game.
There ain't just been no 4-game, though. It been more than that.
Tell you, man, they just changed. They just shot it down to 2.
No, it ain't no 2. You know they ain't playing no 2, just no 2 preseason game, man.
It's 4.
It's 4 now. Yeah,
it's always been 4.
No, it ain't. You just said it was 2.
No, they're finna shorten it down.
Okay, but if it's 4 now, that means it was at least 6 or 7. No. That's what they shortened it. Google and see how long it used to be.
How long was preseason football? 3 games. Oh. They said they're breaking it down to 3. Yeah.
Okay, what was it before though?
Let me see.
Yeah, there been something before.
Prior preseason football seasons. Let's see.
It had to be, G.
Let's see. They didn't start playing it until like 90s, like early 90s, 2000. But it ain't telling me how many they actually had. But yeah, they ain't start playing it until late. So yeah, besides the point, I'm not gonna make that point. But yeah, man. So we got a good thing going on. We know football finna get started, but go back to one thing, like you said, what you missed. Let's talk about this good old Olympic game today. How much did you see?
I saw the whole thing.
So what you think? It looked exactly like what I said. What did I say? I said regardless of who they play, they should win by 20. Because remember, let's say that team they played today was Serbia. Okay, they played Joker, but they got you got the number 1 player, that's arguably the number 1 player in the NBA right now, right? But look at the drop off once you stop talking. Once you pull him out of the game, it's a drop off. You know what I mean? Because like if you say LeBron, There's no drop off to the next person to KD. There's no drop off to the next person. You know what I mean?
I
There's no real
what you
drop
were
off.
trying
You know
to
what I
say.
mean? So it shouldn't be ever an issue with it. It just all depends on how consistent they play. Because they started off terrible, of course, 10-2. Then they had a good, I think it's like a 9-0 run, got in the lead. Serbia, another 9-0 run. They took the lead. Then from there forth, USA took over. Wasn't really close. I think maybe it got down to 13. I think they won by 22, 23. So it really wasn't ever close throughout once they actually did take the lead and keep going. So KD, historic first half. I think he was 8 for 8, 21 points. I want to say him and LeBron careless of that first half. Steph had a good first half too. Jay Holiday put in a couple buckets. I just hate that they played my boy today. They did not play Jason Tatum. So Steve Kerr, I don't know what I'm talking about, bro. Did not play my boy the entire game, my guy. I don't know. Now Steve Kerr, now I know we did beat you by 50 this year. I understand that, brother. But bro, this is what we gotta do. So this is what we doing, Steve. So we creating this type of hate on us, Steve Kerr. You got this in your soul about them Celtics like that? Just for that, we can beat that ass some more by 50 this year.
Man, see, that's
Just beat that ass again by 50.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
See that? Because Steve Kerr, I didn't like that. Man, I did not like it, and I'm gonna let you know I ain't like it, boy. Do it again.
Man, you know.
Do it again. I'll clap all over, boy. Ooh, we gonna have some. Boy, it's gonna be some.
Man, you go too far.
Nah, bro, he was talking. Bro, come on now. Man. He just hating on my boy, bro. How you gonna not play Jason Tatum, bro?
You don't know why he didn't.
Because he said he did. Steve Kerr literally said, "I'm an idiot for not playing him." This is what he said in the media. This is what he said with the reporters after the game. This is words. Never mind.
But he been playing, right?
No, this is the first actual game in real time. He never played a second.
But listen.
Yeah, been playing.
That's all I asked you.
So
he been playing, man.
But how you don't play him in the most significant part of the game, man?
And then you had to bring up the Celtics. We talking about USA basketball. You got to find.
Bro, I know. I'm gonna tell you why I bring it up. No. So if you watch that game, so you didn't watch that. Hold on, let me say this again. So you didn't watch that game when he pulled Steph out. Steph went right over there and said something to him, and he put him right back in the game.
Look, what I'm saying.
Okay, then.
I ain't saying that you ain't right. I'm just saying you went too far. You had to find a way to bring in the Boston Celtics.
He played for the Celtics. That ain't hard to bring up, man. Do Tatum not play for the Celtics? All right, then, sir. He played with them. You know what I mean? He just don't. That's a Laker fan for you, man. That's a Laker fan for you, man. You know what they do, man? They just boo dookie. That boo dookie right there, bro. But besides that, man, great game. I do think that this should be an easy, bang bang boogity beef for all the way through this thing. So I don't think we have no problem, my brother. So I think we had some good play. Book had some good buckets though, man. So I think it was a good game. Toward the end of the fourth quarter was kind of out of pocket. So it is what it is, man. So I'll just take that and keep on pushing. So good game for that one. You see, side note, just completely out of the way. I don't know if you saw this. You saw that Adrian Martinez, quarterback for the Birmingham Stallions, signed with the Jets.
No, I did.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah. So we got to start with another QB. So we out here looking. They just had the draft. They had a draft for the Stallions.
Up-and-coming season.
Yeah. Probably about 2-3 weeks ago.
Yeah, for the up-and-coming season.
But
I ain't.
They snatched the QB up, man. So yeah, we don't really know who they are till we see them. I told you the best thing I think they should do is be able to take the players like that's coming fresh out of college, like the ones who don't get drafted and stuff like that, the ones you just seeing. I think they should be the ones that kind of, be able to do this little thing like that and get that little bread. NFL didn't do a little bit with that. Come on, NFL, quit playing.
On that, back to the NFL, have you heard anything about y'all?
What's they butt about us?
I'm saying, have you heard anything
about the Colts?
Yeah.
Oh, we rocking and rolling, man. My boy ready to go. A-Rich, A5. Hey, man, I need you to stay up on your butt, man.
Because it's going to be a tight race. I mean.
No, I'm honestly, bro, I think.
I'm saying they're your division.
Yeah, I think we're going to, I think. I might can step a little far, but I think we'll either be 1 or 2 with best divisions. If it plays out the way it plays out. The only ones to question mark to me is Sunshine. Sunshine don't never kind of shine.
was a good one, Elroy. That was a good one.
You made up for that.
Man, shut up with that bullshit you talking about, man. But Sunshine, he kind of, he doesn't shine, when he's supposed to. He just got paid. So, with A-Rich, I know, we got Downs. We signed Pittman. Then we got the Mitchell. We got a receiver from Texas. So we drafted him. So I think
watch
we got
out for Tennessee. In y'all division. I
I'm
don't
gonna
think
say
it's just Jacksonville. Jacksonville, they have.
No. It's Houston. Houston is front runners now.
Oh,
you forgot about CJ now. That's why I said I'm gonna give them the front runner right now. I'm not even. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not even gonna say like we the front runner right now.
You right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like tripping.
Let me ask you this though.
What up?
We talked about this in the shop. Big ups to Bell. You know what I'm saying? But Bell and Mike brought up a valid point. It's two things that kind of slow down the quarterback. When they get the money, and pretty much everybody then took a slump after they didn't got that money other than Patrick Mahomes. You know what I'm saying? And then the sophomore slump. So do you think that because of them having film on him, talking about CJ.
Right.
And you know how the NFL is, like they take everything.
Right. No doubt.
Everything that you're good at, and they find a way to take it away. You know what I'm saying? He's a sophomore, and we all know a lot of the stars have had that sophomore slump. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we've had some.
You come out real good, but then you come back out because they got film on you, and it's a little bit harder because that film tells what your weakness is, and people thrive on that. Like right now, my boy. Feel what I'm saying?
But your boy is one reason why your boy is different than him and him.
No. But still, like they've been saying,
because y'all the same. Y'all hadn't changed anything.
Big ups to Louis Riddick. I love listening to him break it down. Him and a couple other people that are analysts were talking about how, at the end of the day, because of last year's play, Jalen has to show how well he can play under pressure when they send in that extra one or two men. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Last year, it was more or less that back to Bama rolling out and they tackling him while he's trying to scramble looking downfield. And the other is him just getting sacked because he's taking too much time because ain't nobody open or he's scared to make the throw. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be. So I'm just saying, like, when they have that film on you, they thrive until you're able to show them otherwise. You feel what I'm saying?
Nah, I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say this. With y'all, when it comes to Jalen, I'm going to actually get to the actual question in a second, but I'm going to touch something that you said that y'all don't change anything. All y'all the same. Is that when you guys
didn't.
So when you don't have anything that's changed, that's why. The thing with CJ Stroud is that he doesn't have anything that's going to be the same because you got added. They got additions that wasn't there. You got Diggs adding in. Diggs wasn't there.
Yo, but I feel
that changes your offense totally.
It does.
That changes your offense top to bottom.
But yeah, and still though, D, like I'm saying.
So let me ask you a question: was when we both know that Christian McCaffrey, even being just a running back, I'm not saying my bad for just saying a running back, for being a running back, changed San Francisco instantly because of what he contributes to their offense. Same thing that I feel about Stephon Diggs. Being that you had Tank Dell and the other guys that was over there. Now, but those guys were names, they were just guys until they became, till they, sprouted and had breakout seasons. Now you have a guy surrounded around those guys. Now that's going to make a difference. And the two things that always kind of helps quarterbacks when they're young, the two things. Good defense, run the ball. We know who his coach is. They're going to have good defense. We know that.
Mm-hmm.
Know what they're running back. They're going to run the ball. So.
Well, you got faith in your receiving core?
Yes. Oh, hell yes. Theirs, I want to say they.
No. I'm talking about
mine?
Coach. Yeah.
Hell yeah. I got Pitt. I got Mo Alley. I got Downs. I got my other little cat. I can't even think of it. I almost call the boy Austin Collie. Goddamn it. Damn, what the boy name is? The boy, I can't think of the boy name. But yeah, I'm good on me.
Okay.
I'm good. Then we got the boy Mitchell from that ran all over Bama, number 5, the running back. I mean the little receiver for Texas.
Okay.
So yeah, we good. I'm good. Then JT back, so we good, man. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, we was good last year. We almost see CJ and them didn't almost go to the playoffs around with damn Gardner Minshew.
I saw
Because if Gardner Minshew win their last game against them, the last game in base of the season, they don't go, we do. So
I saw where
I ain't mad.
my boys were giving a lot of praises to the new offensive coordinator because of him adding motion to a lot of our plays. Because, we line up. It's just what it is. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why
now they're adding
and
motions.
That go back to my point was saying that y'all didn't
and
change nothing. That's why I said everything was
exactly.
the same. You know what I mean?
But
you didn't have your receivers didn't kind of move around the field.
They,
you know what I'm saying? Pittman gonna go everywhere. Downs gonna be everywhere. You gonna have, we move a lot of pieces.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And the reason why, because I'm really thinking that y'all was gonna kind of run something like we run because you're coming out with the same coaching tree. You know what I mean? In so many ways with it. You know what I'm saying? So I think he stunted his growth with some of the stagnant offensive plays that he kind of ran. I think y'all run a lot of levels. Y'all keep everything between 10 to 15 yards. Y'all really don't strike the ball down the field as much as y'all had deep threats like A.J. Brown and other boy. What's the other little fast receiver y'all had? I can't think of his name. So y'all kind of was built like Kansas City because even with the little running back y'all had that's made like Pacheco, the little bit of running back y'all had that used to run. So y'all kind of was made like them in so many ways, but y'all just don't capitalize with that with y'all offense. Y'all offense kind of dumpster juice.
Stop,
bro. Come on. Come on, bro.
It was
come on.
last year.
All right, that's what I'm saying. Come on now. Now, come on. Now we're not gonna read. I ain't saying y'all was just do super duper super califragilistic or super shitty, but it wasn't pretty. We'll say that. So, but I think like that with y'all being in a very, I do mean very lackluster NFL division in which we call the NFC least. I think y'all always, kind of.
Hey man, you gonna start with your shots?
No, I'm just saying you have always been known as the AFC least.
AFC least? Okay, good. Because we ain't in the AFC.
I said the NFC.
No, you didn't.
Least.
You said AFC.
Because y'all always kind of.
Our division is the only division in the NFC where every team has a Super Bowl. So no, we're not the least. We've been down for a while.
Hold on. Say that one more time.
We're the only division in the NFL where every team has a Super Bowl.
And every last one of them got dust upon dust upon dust. Let's talk. You know what?
I know dust.
You know what? Let's touch it. Huh?
We ain't too long on the Super Bowl.
No, you got fresh money. So let's start. Look, yours your first one, so you got fresh money. You know what I'm saying? So let's talk about things that were not around when their Super Bowls ran. Facebook. Half of y'all children. 4K TV. 1080p TV.
All that's irrelevant.
720p.
All that's irrelevant.
Analog.
And all that's irrelevant.
Black and white TV.
Yeah, and we very up to date, but we still only somebody where everybody got one.
I don't know now. Hold up.
You gotta do a check.
Hold up now. Let's check this. I think he may be off my people NFL divisions set up. Because I think he don't know what he talking about, y'all. Yeah, I think he don't know what he talking about, my boy. Let's see. Let's go. Let's see. They closed it down. Let's see. San Diego Chargers ain't got a Super Bowl?
No.
They never won Super Bowl ever?
No. They've been, but no, they have not.
You sure about that? So Detroit ain't never won Super Bowl? I don't know.
This year here was the furthest they've ever been in the playoffs. Period.
The Cardinals in there one either? I don't know about that one now.
The clock is ticking. The clock.
I'm just trying
It's
to
tick.
get to it right here.
I'm just saying, man, you know what I mean? Like, it's been a while for everybody else but us. But like I say, you know, we've been holding it down. We've been consistent. We just couldn't get over the hump going back to McNabb. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, we've been in the conversation. The Cowboys have been in the conversation. The Giants been in the conversation and won a couple on with Eli. You know what I mean? But Washington and Dallas have been the furthest, of course. But we got
Washington did that since Doug Williams, though, bro. Come on.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I said they've been
the
the
Cowboys
furthest.
ain't did that since.
I said they've been the furthest, G. Ain't no need to saying all that.
So,
What's the point? I
yeah.
said it
That's
before
the
you.
reason why they're
But you
the
still
least.
got to say it.
They're
See,
the
that's
least.
what I'm talking about.
They're still the least. I don't give a damn.
And then every other year, or every year, I don't forget which one it is, somebody else different has won the division. So we are competitive too now.
Man,
it ain't
stop,
been no
man. Y'all are not.
domination.
Yeah, you competitive.
I'm just saying within the division.
You
That's
are
all,
right.
G,
Y'all
because
are
of
the
how-
best of the worst. You can. You know what? You can have a competitive division when everybody that far from 500. He 10-7. He 9-6. He 8-7. 7-8. You damn right. Competitive. But oh well. But it's a good season. Don't make no difference because guess what? Patty Mahomes, 3-peat. You heard it here first. Patty Mahomes throwing up the tray. Big Patty. I'm a Cole fan now, but that Big Patty cool. Call him by his name. His mama call him Patty. I'm a holding him. You heard it here first. You heard it here first. But yeah, question though, man. I do want to talk about this though, man. Got anything else you want to say on that? Because I done talked about Big Pat. He don't like to hear nothing about Big Pat, y'all.
Man,
He don't like to hear it about Big Pat. He don't like to hear it about Big Pat.
Man, you fuck this session up.
How you go? Because I said Big Pat, bro.
Man, I'm talking about it's getting worse and worse.
Man, you sad, bro. He don't want. He's terrible, bro. He's terrible, bro. Oh God, bro. I don't even understand. Have you heard anything about the Tide on the Tide? Man? How y'all doing down there? You heard anything down there?
Not really.
Anything about Jalen Millslow? Okay.
Do you even know who your quarterback is?
Yeah. Y'all looking at me? What would I ask this? Somebody that ain't Walker White. Yeah.
Somebody that ain't better than Jalen Milroe.
Man, they're quarterback down there, but Jalen
Hey, you gotta stop, man.
Jalen Milroe ain't nothing but a jacked up. What's that boy? Who's that boy to play quarterback for y'all, bro? What's that? Blake Seals. He's like a jacked up. Oh, brother, like Blake Seals, about 50 pounds. Every boy got that conk on him. That's what he look like, though, on God, though. But he D, though. He D, though. Let me ask you this, though, on some real question. Who you think better, Jalen Milroe or Bo Nix? Ooh, he thought I wouldn't give him some boo-boo. But I gave him one. Look at him. He looking up in the eye. Look, boy, looking up there like it's something up there. Wait a goddamn ring up there.
I got to go with Milroe for one.
What worth? I'm giving. Well, let me say.
He done took his team the furthest. Bo Nix ain't been to no semifinals or no playoffs.
No. We can't talk about. Remember now, we're talking about them as a player. We gotta take the team. That's what I was gonna say. That's the only thing I was gonna say was let's take the team accomplishment in reference to getting to that actual thing. Because you gotta think about it. Bo Nix is playing with a different team.
That's all I can go on though, due to the fact that Milroe ain't played but 1 year. Yeah, you can talk about how good he played at Auburn, and you can talk about how good he played at
Yeah, that's what I'm
Oregon.
So that's what I'm saying. Based on, I'm not even talking about him in Auburn.
No,
based on his last year, their last year.
He still got more film. He played 2 years at Oregon, didn't he?
Yeah, but I'm just basing it on the last year, being that they both played a year this last year together in the season. Even though Jalen Milroe went back to school, I'm just saying with that, I'm not take the defense across the board off. You know what I'm saying? Because both of them defense are different. That's what takes you further. The offensive quarterback gets you there, but the defense solidifies you as a contender. Because you can't stop nobody to make no difference.
I still got to go with Milroe.
Give me why.
Because at the end of the day, when they finally put Milroe in the offense that he was comfortable in instead of that Notre Dame bullshit that the offensive coordinator came down there with, and they realized that he was actually the best quarterback on the roster, you understand? Then you saw the Milroe that the Milroe that won the SEC and took us to the playoffs. Because it was his gameplay now. You know, it was the mixture of his legs and throwing the ball that got us playing better. Now, it wasn't because the defense was still suspect.
So let me ask you
and we didn't figure out who our running game was going to be or who to throw it to until halfway through the season.
I still don't think you figured it out because that's how y'all – this is the first time, and I don't think players knew it until after that y'all lost so many players. Just like Isaiah Bunn ended up going to Texas and stuff like that. So I think it's still getting figured out until the end. I don't think a lot of people had confidence on what it would be going into it. Right, last year going into the end.
For sure.
So, and the reason why –
we didn't even know who the running back was going to be.
Right, so, I'm always, I ain't never going, I always been, I ain't going to lie, I always been talking, about Bo Nix anyway. But I'm going to still take, reason why I'm going to take Bo in that is as a quarterback – based on what I seen Bo do, I still think Bo can play better quarterback. Because leg-wise, being as just, of course, Jalen Milroe is just, of course, stronger than he is. But I still think Bo Nix has the quarterback pocket presence to kind of get around, to be able to make himself small, to get out. I'm not going to be the runner that Milroe is, but I think he can make himself small in the phone booth to get in, get away from pressure and still make the pass. Because I definitely will say that Bo Nix a better thrower than Milroe, but that ain't even close. That's like asking me if Patrick Mahomes better than Tua. We both know tuna fish Tua ain't nothing but eggs and dry oil. We know that. So you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that Milroe trash, but I'm just saying in reference to just the throwing, I do feel like Bo Nix bag in reference to being able to make throws, from intermediate to long is deeper than his. That's how just not even on anything. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no dog in either fight. You know what I'm saying?
I hear what you're saying. I promise that's why I said, well, Bo was up for the Heisman. You know what I'm saying? But it's just certain games that we played in where it was more like you actually saw Milroe grow up right there in front of your eyes. Again.
I definitely believe his athleticism, led him through some of the ways to be able to make some of the plays.
I'm talking about throws as well, though, bro. If you look at some of the throws that he made in the Georgia game, and Georgia was undefeated, and they had the defense, they jumped out on Georgia because of passing. You know what I'm saying? Because they were getting at the Milroe and taking the run away.
But you gotta look at his passes are basically still a lot of the same screens and deep passes.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying.
The deep throw is his best throw.
Right. So that's the reason why I took Bo, because I felt Bo has an intermediate pass. That's the only reason. And I believe, of course, Milroe has the strongest arm, but I definitely believe Bo has the better touch. You know what I mean? So that's the only, that's the only thing. Because most your best quarterbacks in the league is only maybe about 2 or 3 of them that got a rocket up on. You know what I'm saying? Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, and I will kind of say Lamar Jackson. He just don't have as much touch. Who else we go say that? Now CJ Stroud is decent. You know what I'm saying? He's not a cannon killer. You know what I mean? So I don't think Jordan Love even got a rocket like that. So you don't really have nobody who just gotta just gonna just get it in. I don't know. I'm not gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes, we know we ain't got it. We can put them two and just take them out and just Lamar. I'm gonna give Lamar his a little bit. I just think his touch is off.
Aaron Rodgers?
Not at this point in his career. Maybe about 3 or 4 years ago I get it. Not now.
Not now.
No. I definitely I wouldn't even
Oh, dude.
I ain't lying, bro. I like Aaron Rodgers, but not now. Not now. I got to put him outside of the top 5 with that one.
He's still up there in the top 10 in the conversation, though.
Not with being the strong, not in the top 5 with the strong. No, not right now. 3 to 5 years ago, I ain't even arguing with you. You know, when he was throwing them sky balls up and down, but no.
I ain't no fan.
Because okay, so
I ain't no fan. You
so
know,
let me ask you this.
He overrated.
So we can
like
take Josh Allen. So we can take Josh Allen cannon out.
He got a cannon, G.
So let's take Josh Allen and Patrick Mahomes out. Let's take them 2 out. Okay. Give me. You taking? So you think he better? You think Joe Burrow's weak? You think he's stronger than Joe Burrow?
Who?
Who you just talking about? Who you just
Aaron
saying?
Rodgers?
Yeah.
Do I think? Yeah.
Think he's stronger than Matt Stafford?
Yeah.
You really? Now this the Super Bowl guy.
No. Honestly, this is the real talk.
Matty Matt match?
Look,
I'm
Joe
listening.
Burrow on stronger than Matt Ryan. I mean Matthew Stafford.
Oh, I don't know about that one. Oh, I don't know. Oh no. I think Matthew Stafford had like 75% Dan Marino.
Matthew Stafford is, I believe, with 2.
Hell no.
You with 2?
No, sir. Hell no. Tuna Fish 2 got his own level. He got his own.
Yeah,
you know, he Daniel Jones.
Yeah,
and,
you right.
You know what I'm saying?
He
He Kyler Murray.
Yeah.
You gotta, we gotta put him down. We can't bring him up here.
He can throw the D ball, but it's only like he only damaged within 40 to 50 yards.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got
you feel what I'm saying? Now Aaron Rodgers, I'm not taking nothing.
Got it though.
I'm not taking nothing from him.
I think he still got it. That's why the Jets it was so high up on getting him. It's maybe his mobility ain't nowhere near the same.
Oh, it definitely ain't the same behind them them legs,
but
them
his
feet and ankles and
accuracy
shit.
and his damn arm strength ain't went nowhere.
Remember now.
It ain't went nowhere.
Remember, a lot of beasts of that, a lot of bulk of your arm strength is at the lower body. So if you lose the lower body, you're gonna lose some of that.
But you're
gonna lose a little.
Yeah, but how many times have we seen Aaron Rodgers throw passes like unorthodox?
But
like,
you ain't seen it in 2 years.
And still get the ball there.
Man, we ain't seen it in 2 years.
Technically, we ain't seen it in 1 year.
2, because
he didn't play none last year,
and he didn't play the year before that because he got hurt then. Remember?
He did.
Yeah. That's why he was so everybody was ready to come over there because he was hurt. Remember? That's why they went with Jordan Love.
I don't remember him getting hurt. I remember him. I thought he finished playing in Green Bay, and then when he got with the Jets, the first preseason game of the year for the Jets, you understand? He got hurt, laid down on the ground.
I was watching that game.
You know what I'm saying?
I think he played 3 plays.
I didn't even think he was hurt that bad, but they said
I saw that when you looked at the back, you saw it pop. All right, let's see. Pull up his stats. If I'm mistaken, bro, if I'm not, I could be wrong.
I just thought it was just 1 year.
Hold on, I think it was 2, bro.
But, I'm excited going back to that nonetheless, to see football because just going down the timeline, have you seen where
Oh, you right.
Yeah, it was just 1 year. But it might have seemed like 2 years because of how long he been out. He was out a whole full season.
Right. He actually 17 games, 16.
Yeah.
He got, the last time they showing hurt, it was in 17.
Yeah, that's why I said he still got that arm, man.
I don't know, bro.
You know what you thinking about?
What it?
The last 2 years that he played,
He would duke it.
No, he wasn't dookie. He just nutted up in the playoffs.
Oh, yeah, because the last year, that was the one he was supposed to run the ball
Tom Brady and them.
Yeah.
Tampa Bay went up there and whooped their ass in Green Bay, and then somebody else went up there and whooped their ass in Green Bay like 2 years in a row. You know what I'm saying? So, but he still got the arm.
Hey, I just thought about something. Aaron Rodgers aged like bite.
That's hard, man.
Oh shit, man!
You see where they really trying to get Devontae Adams to the Jets?
Now I heard something about it. You know what I mean? Now I heard a couple barks. You know what I'm saying? Because I seen him on a couple podcasts, and I also saw a couple clips that he was saying he wanted to get out of that, man, because hell, I don't know what they're gonna do with Gardner Minshew. They got Gardner Minshew and who else? Who the hell is down there, man? I don't even know who else down there.
I don't know.
You know what I'm saying?
I think Gardner Minshew will be the starter.
Yeah, I know he's gonna eventually be the starter. You know what I'm saying?
But
I can't hate on him. Shout out Gardner Minshew.
Though.
Yeah, no, they did, but he wasn't first round because they took the boy first round. To the boy from
the tight end.
The tight end from Georgia. So, big shout out to, I got to mention you, man. He took me, a week, a win away from the playoffs, so I ain't hating on you, but I know he ain't finna make Davante Adams no better than what he is right now. Period.
And that was the whole point.
Period.
Like, they were like persuading the
But what they gonna get though? That's what I'm saying. You gotta unless he comes vehemently out and say he wants to trade, you can't get him cheap.
Well, the thing about it is, at the end of the day, that's what I'm thinking they're trying to do, because it's more or less like Aaron Rodgers and a couple of the Jets players are trying to whisper in his ear. And from what I'm understanding, he's actually considering
right, because he never won league Green Bay in the first place. He just said they didn't pay him.
And then on top of that, the Raiders are in rebuild mode.
Oh, most definitely no quarterback. I feel like they was not reach. I feel like they went for their new offense when they grabbed the tight end.
And that's why he was more or less saying, "Hey man, I don't know, because I came because of Derek Carr." Now,
because they played quarterback with him, and that was his quarterback in college. Yeah.
So it's like, hey, I go back. I got continuity.
Yeah, we got a rapport
before. Yeah, but. Now he's gone. I don't have a quarterback now for real.
Ain't got no ball. Don't know who the
he's a great bag up. You know what I'm saying?
Who Minshew?
Yeah, he's
yeah. He'll clipper. You know what I'm saying? He what you want for what I had last year. When your starter go down, he damn near take it to the playoffs.
But see, my thing is this though. Why didn't the Raiders?
Joe Flacco.
I wonder why the Raiders didn't try to get Russell Wilson.
I don't think he fit.
But he's better than Gardner Minshew.
One thing we do know, and you know this as well as I do, damn the player. The fucking fit means more than anything else, because if the shoe don't fit if the foot don't fit the shoe, you ain't gonna want to walk.
But I'm saying though,
you know what I'm saying now?
But the Raiders ain't got no identity.
Okay, I'm gonna give you the same thing.
So he'll fit.
No, I'm gonna give you the same.
He ain't got to stay in Vegas. I understand he in the church.
I'm gonna give you one. Same thing you said when Russell Wilson took his ass down to the Denver, didn't he? You see how that worked out. Best player, bad fit. He was not a fit for them. He's a great player. You got to agree with me on that. Great player with a great offensive mind, terrible fit.
But I'm just saying.
Just a terrible fit.
But D, not only
I done seen some fat girls look terrible and shit because it wouldn't fit right.
But D, think about it, man. Shit. You got Adams. There's somebody that could get the ball to Adams. Now you done got a tight end.
Who running the ball? Did they swatch? Did they basically sweep?
That's my point. They ain't got no running back.
So did the boy from Green Bay didn't end up down there?
No, he was Minnesota. They ain't got now.
Yeah, because I know their running back went to what you call it? Green Bay. Yeah.
Josh Jacobs.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying though.
And I think Darren Waller talking about retired. No, he wasn't. He going to Dallas anyway. I mean,
no,
he retired anyway. Yeah,
the Giants.
The Giants. Ooh.
Then they said Russell Wilson done pulled a hamstring, and they done throw the old boy Justin Fields in there. And Fields, hey, he didn't feel.
I think he just needed a new scenery, man. A lot of times with that, I think Chicago never. I don't think Chicago is really, just kind of sold on him and just right, See how sold they own bro from USC? They didn't do him like that.
You know why?
You know what I'm saying?
You got a lot.
They open them up like that.
A lot of NFL teams that they want black quarterbacks now, but they are playing musical.
Black quarterbacks are the new white quarterback.
They are playing musical chairs with them until they find
the right one
for them. You still got the pocket passing brothers. But you also got the.
So who would you call a pocket passer?
CJ Stroud off the top. Gunslinger.
I would call him an improviser.
No, but he doesn't move away from the pocket.
Improvising. He moves in and out. He can get loose because he got loose to get us in the playoffs. That's what he got us on that third and that long third down. He can get loose like Patrick Mahomes. I give them. They're the kind of the same player. He just doesn't have that off kilter
stuff.
They're
not known for running.
Right, but they'll hit. But when they need it, they will hit you. Like when he hit that long run with that toe up ankle in the Super Bowl. Guess what? He ain't known for running, but goddamn it, he'll come around that end and get your ass when you ain't looking.
But that's what I'm saying.
So I think think he's
They
an
ain't known
improviser.
for it. Okay, well, either way it go, they improvising until somebody get open. They ain't finna
Right, they ain't ones you talking about running those zone read
I'm
with
talking
no
about
shit.
somebody exactly.
Right,
Right?
yeah.
He's not a Jalen Hurts. He's not a Lamar Jackson.
Right, he
you
ain't
know what I'm
no.
saying? He's not a Justin Fields.
Yeah.
He's not your boy because your boy
Right.
do
I
both.
was just he's the same
See
way.
what I'm
You know what I'm
saying?
saying? Hey, Rich. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Shout
what
out,
I'm
be Rich.
saying. That's what I'm saying. You got to.
I agree.
That's all I meant by
Yeah,
that.
and I'm agreeing
You know
with
what
you.
I'm saying?
And I'm saying that they're like something. They have little tools with it because they can extend the play
Because to be
and
honest,
hit you and gut you when you don't need to get hit.
Josh Allen, I think runs more than CJ Stroud, than Patrick Mahomes. You know what I'm saying?
Put together.
Yeah. So that
Yeah.
you know, they're pocket passers.
Mhm.
That's what they
Because
gunslingers.
I feel like he's built for it because of that big ass body.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nobody else has that big ass frame he got that he can
Definitely.
run into nobody. He look a damn tight end running the ball. Then he pretty agile with it. So
What you call it is a pocket passer
who
or improviser because he can't run
who the
that. I forgot about
yeah,
him.
yeah. I'm gonna pull him back. Improvisers are B plus A's. I gotta pull him back to the C plus, man. He a game manager, bro. He's not in the improviser. He's a pure game manager, bro.
I go with that.
You know what I'm saying?
'Cause
Improviser. He's not finna get out of that pocket much, bro. He's not. Unless it's a pure roll and you stretching the field with him and a design play that way. But he's not. No.
Yeah, because he was all right at Mississippi
He was. That's
State.
what I'm saying. He was okay then, and he ain't. That's 7 years ago.
But
he ain't that bad.
He couldn't run like that against
exactly because he was kind of a fatter quarterback. You know what I'm saying? He kind of stocky more than that. So Dak wasn't no runner, and he done lost a little bit now because you know what I'm saying. Just up in age, he ain't the same Dak. Just like Zeke, he ain't the same Zeke. Right. And Dak ain't even been hurt like Zeke got. You know what I mean? So he just wasn't that type of QB in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Now he's a pure game manager. That's why people, you know, and I don't down that, you know what I'm saying? But I just can't stand when they put him up there with players keep talking about he top 5. No, he's his statistical like that. If that's the case, I'm gonna say 2 or top 5.
But, you know,
statistical categories. Cool.
Shout out to my boy Corey. He's a big time.
But you gotta say
Dallas
this, bro.
Cowboy fan. He was saying how numbers do lie.
Yeah, numbers lie. And what and shout out to Unc. Unc said, and I'm gonna say it to you. He has what we call empty calories. And what I call empty calories is that will get you down 21-3. And it's the second quarter. Guess what the hell you finna do for the next 35 plays? Throw the ball. So he's gonna inflate every number because, yeah, he's gonna end it with 380 yards, 422 yards. Why? Because you had to throw the ball for the next 3 quarters. But hell, you probably lost the game 42-29. So, you know, what's so great about that? That's what I call empty calories. You just eating shit that ain't making a damn difference. You can't tell eating. You just eat now. Eat now. Because that boy ain't doing nothing but Al in January. You know. So that's the only thing I had with that, man, you know. But, you know, he's a good quarterback. I don't think he'll be in Dallas, and I think this is last year in Dallas, though.
To be honest, I think he need a change of scenery, too.
Yeah, I do. Because I don't think he appreciated his. I don't think they appreciate him as much as he should been appreciated in Dallas because I still think y'all did some of the same thing. Because I don't think CD's no different. I'm just being honest. Right. I don't think he's no different than Amari Cooper. So I just think that was an option, just a swap.
Do you
think
he's a number 1?
Yeah, I do. I give him. He's not dynamic, but yeah. I'm the same thing as Amari Cooper. I think Amari Cooper is the number 1. He's just not dynamic. He's not a diva. He doesn't talk a lot. You know, he ain't in the media. He ain't the one, you know what I'm saying? He ain't an Odell. He ain't JJ. You know what I mean? He ain't Jamar Chase. You know what I mean? He ain't you know, hear nothing from him. He catch the ball out of He might dance around a little bit, got the weird ass hair, but that's it. Hell, Michael Parsons talk more loud than he do. The cornerback talk more than he do. You know what I'm saying? So I do think he's a number 1. I just don't think he's a flashy, flamboyant, you know, type number 1 we used to seeing. You know what I mean? I think he would fit good in a New England. He's a New England type of number 1.
You think the offseason BS that actually was going down with Dallas fresh off of the loss in the playoffs is going to affect them this season? Like, it's kind of, it's kind of hard to like work with somebody and supposed to have some type of camaraderie and you supposed to go to war with this son of a gun. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
They talking about you behind your back.
And in the media.
And in the media.
Yeah.
And you trying to, you know what I'm saying?
And
You
trying to
take
be
the
all right
high
with it.
road.
You got to take the high
You know
road.
what I mean? That's why I think, like, to be honest, like, I would love to see that leave and go somewhere else. And he doesn't even have to be a contender. I just want him to go somewhere else and be able to play good. You know, somewhere where they going to not necessarily build around him, but it's a good team.
They're going to kind of have to build around him, though.
Like a good team that's just lacking a quarterback. Let's just say, like, the situation where Washington was in. Of course, they didn't draft
They got their quarterback for the future.
You know what I'm saying?
So, you know what? Somebody like New Orleans.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? New Orleans will be a good spot.
Yeah. Definitely.
Shit. If it don't work out in Tennessee will be a good spot for it because they got that other boy.
Would be great too.
Who the?
Seattle.
I don't know. You got to see how Geno works. Geno been working though.
I'm saying, but I'm just saying.
Somebody kind of like after Geno or something.
Because Geno old. He been in the league a while. Yes, he playing good, but I'm just saying that can take them a little while. He's a veteran that's still kind of playing good in his prime. Like,
yeah, he'll still have
wide receivers.
I was gonna say now your boy, the little fast receiver probably gonna come out in a minute because I know he been there for Lockett gonna probably come out in a minute.
But they still got the other.
They still got DK and the other guy, so I still think they good. And
they got the tight end, the running back.
So I think they good, but you know that'll be a decent spot.
Yeah, that'll be decent. You know what I'm saying? That'll be decent. You know, somewhere else that'll be good because I think this guy is overrated, and I don't think he'll ever.
You talking about Sherbert?
Be decent, let alone good.
Who?
He should stop playing and go back to baseball.
Hey, it's Kyler Murray.
He too little, man. He can't even see over the offensive line. You feel me? That's why he be so side to side, just trying to get in gaps.
So
I mean,
I'm gonna put. So you got to put him and Bryce Young in the same place then, because Bryce Young just a small.
No, but
see the small.
No. Hear me out. The biggest difference is this.
What's the deal?
The difference is you have to give Bryce a chance because Bryce doesn't have any help around him. Kyler Murray has had everybody from A.J. Green,
D-Hop.
Then
they had the running back, that boy who was a fantasy god. I can't think of his name.
And then they still got the boy Connor that's running hard now. That
they came from Pittsburgh.
They got everything, man, offensively.
I don't know if
they
ain't
never
really
coach.
had no good line though. They line ain't never been there. They line ain't never been
fired.
Then
the defense is decent.
It's been all right. It's been okay.
It's decent.
But they got Buda Baker. You know what I'm saying? They've been decent. You know what I'm saying?
The white boy just retired. I can't think his name. J.J. Watt.
Yeah, so they had some decent.
They had Clowney. They've had opportunities.
Yeah, they've been decent.
They
did have them on the back end, but
Seattle was on a down spiral. You understand what I'm saying? The only somebody they had to deal with was the Rams.
Right, but you had the Rams with Aaron Donald.
San Fran was building, but now they have come to par now. They have surpassed them too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but
then San Francisco gonna fall
between
when
the
they
Rams and Arizona at one time.
Yeah, you know they gonna lose Ayuk, so that's gonna make a difference because here they ain't got nobody else to throw the damn ball to for real.
Fuck San Francisco, it's over.
I ain't gonna say that.
Man, you ain't finna do nothing with if Brandon Ayuk is gone. It's over.
But he gonna play this year though. They gonna probably play. They gonna keep him to probably week 8, week 9.
As I heard, he wanted a trade and was holding out until he got one. Now,
no, he playing. I think he went to practice. I think the only person I know how it was. Your boy was the only one I know that said wasn't going to practice. When we were just talking about CD. CD said he wasn't going to practice.
Yeah, he said that too.
Nah, I don't. I think.
I think to be honest, if the Cowboys don't go to the playoff this year. In my heart and soul, I believe Michael Parsons gonna leave. That's
where the hell he going?
Man, Michael Parsons, anybody that get it, love to have him, man.
I don't think Michael Parsons.
I think he wants to be on the team where he has an opportunity to win a Super Bowl. And right now, with what Dallas is going through, Dallas got Jerry Jones got money, but the Dallas Cowboys
ain't got a dime to spend.
And see, they got they got
to let somebody go.
This is the thing. That then I already told you. I want to be a Dallas Cow. I want to retire Cowboy.
All said that though.
I will take a pay cut. You see what I'm saying? You can restructure my contract. I take a pay cut. That then I already said this. But
I ain't heard that.
CD ain't said that. Know what I'm saying? Michael Parsons ain't said that. But even still, though, you know what I'm saying? You still can't pay them because of all the folk that you have paid. You got to pay
from the line.
You got to pay Bland.
All right.
I think Diz got his.
Yeah, Diz.
But you still got to pay.
That's why they couldn't keep the other cornerback.
And then you ain't got no running back. You see what I'm saying?
You had to go back to Zeke.
You ain't got no running back.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you had to beg for Zeke to come back home. You understand? For you to.
Because your other running back left him.
Right, Michael Pollard.
You know what I'm saying?
So he's like,
where did he go?
Tennessee Titan. Tennessee Titan. Yeah. Yeah, Tennessee Titan.
Now.
So that's why I was telling you earlier how you felt y'all situation was gonna go when it came to, you know what I'm saying, actually the competition now, because not only is it y'all, but it's Jacksonville and it's Tennessee. You feel what I'm saying?
I'm about to just see what I'm just don't have no faith in that quarterback. I ain't gonna lie. I just don't. Him, nah. You know what I'm saying? I just don't. Then bringing in Pollard, no Derrick Henry, because now you got to bring a whole new offense in.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the only thing that I'm like, oh, Tennessee, y'all gotta break a whole new cake. Mm-hmm. But now you got to figure your ingredients out. You had the full ingredients then. Now you got to figure your ingredients out. Lost your safety and everything. So it's you got to make a new cake. That's why I think they'll fall to 4. Now, I'm going to put a toss-up between, and this is let you know I'm a realist, between myself and Tennessee, whether it goes second or third. Because as of right now, I'm just going to be honest, I got Houston in the front right now. You know what I mean? Because hell, my quarterback ain't had a full season.
Understood.
My running back getting back under because he was coming from being hurt last year too. Add addition with Mitchell at receiver. Yeah. Downs played hellified ass good last year. Shout out to Joshua Downs. He played great. Rick in the slot. Pittman got his money, so let's see what you do. You know what I mean? So now with everybody being there, can A. Rich stay up afloat and see how far we can do this? So that's what's remaining to see until, you know.
Who you think win the AFC East?
You talking about with Kansas City now? You talking about with
that's the West.
You talking about with the Patriots? Pittsburgh?
No. That's the North.
Well, probably the Dolphins then. Honestly.
You think the Dolphins gonna beat out
who?
The Jets?
Honestly?
Aaron Rodgers play.
Honestly, bro. Just being honest. Probably so. I
like the Jets. If Aaron Rodgers stay healthy, I think the Jets will win that division.
Depending on how early they play.
And then Miami.
Depending on how early they play. We don't really play because you got to get Aaron Rodgers a couple games to get on their leg good. So if they catch them early, it might be something to talk about because they're going to have to play 2 times. Yeah. So depending on how early that first game is and how late that second game is.
But see, my thing is this, though. The Jets are a more complete team. The Dolphins' offensive line is still suspect.
Defensive line lost some pieces.
And the secondary,
it's just a mess.
And I don't know any
they had to outscore people.
That's halfway good.
Yeah, Phillips, I know that's one
and
of
the
that got hurt last
But see, they running backs are both scat backs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 3 now. They all on scats.
All scats. And your offensive line is trash.
You got
your quarterback is
you got Odell
suspect.
now. Now you got Odell, but I think he would be more.
We don't even know if Odell gonna even hit the field. Like Odell might be in the slot. It'll be dangerous if he.
That's what I was gonna say. He was gonna be a slot guy.
But is he gonna be able to play? He hadn't played in since the Super Bowl for real.
He played a little bit over there. He played a little bit with Lamar now.
A little bit.
Played a little bit.
But you can't even remember him catching the ball. He ain't
the same Odell on what he was then. Now I ain't gonna sit and lie to you and tell you that. Now I ain't gonna do that. Yeah. So we gonna keep it a buck on that part. So
on everything. G.
Yeah.
But you know who gonna win the AFC?
Patrick Mahomes.
What?
The AFC period?
You going out there on the limb right now
and saying would they be the representative from the AFC?
Let me say this, D.
Okay.
Let me say this. Okay. me personally, I don't think if he does win a Super Bowl again, it's maybe one. But I think he done won what he gonna win.
Patrick Mahomes.
Yes, sir. But hear me out now. Hear me out. I know how you feel. Hear me out.
I understand what you feel.
My thing is this now. If he does, I will give him his flowers. And I ain't going to at least talk bad about him no more. You know what I'm saying?
So you think he's going to go through the Tom Brady slump?
No, I'm not talking about no slump.
Because you know Tom Brady went into it. You know, he got 10 years in between his championships.
I feel what you're saying, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm just hypothetically speaking, but I'm looking at the playing field. That's all. At the end of the day, you got a lot of young, hungry, good teams in the NFC, the contenders, talking about us, talking about Green Bay, talking about the 49ers, talking about Detroit. You know what I'm saying?
Remember what I said, who's going to be a young contender, nobody paying attention. Keep playing with them. They're going to be second if they don't win their division. Washington Redskins.
I go with that too. But look, hear me out, D. Now check this out. The playing field in the AFC
ain't got no title.
It's ridiculous, though. Right.
But it ain't tighter, though. You got a lot of good teams, though.
No, hear me out, D. It's a lot of teams that have gotten better.
Yeah.
Just like you said, Houston done got better.
Yeah. It's just young.
Pittsburgh done got better.
Because they got organized.
They got a quarterback now. They didn't have a quarterback. The defense was decent. You did everybody in the AFC. If Joe Burrow stay healthy, if what you call it actually comes back to the game of football and looks like himself.
Who, Deshaun Watson?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
My quarterback is a quarterback. You know, that's
what I'm saying. Like the playing field, man.
But think about it.
All these are teams that not only have offense. Hold on. They not only have offense, no homo. They not only have offenses as good as Kansas City, but they have better defenses. Nigga.
No, they don't.
Man, everybody in the AFC North got a better defense than Kansas City. Man, I'm gone.
Listen to me.
I'm gone.
Let me say this. Let me say this.
You just told one. Now, they are the Super Bowl champs. But you can't.
Back to back.
Now, look, the only defense that they are better than in the AFC North is Cincinnati. That's it. They don't play defense up there. They like Kansas City. They like Buffalo. They want to outscore you.
I'm going to say this.
But no.
The reason why I'm saying what I'm saying is this. No, listen to me out. I'm not disrespecting none of you saying. But just hear me out and why I'll stand on business when it comes to one person and the other guy. The difference between Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid, then Tom Brady and Bill Belichick is two people who was trying to work to see who was going to get the most credit. See, it's no credit grab over there with Big Red and him. They working as a team completely. Okay. There's no ego. And I feel like no one else has the continuity in which that you only have to have their big three.
I'm sorry,
Big Red,
Patty,
and Kelsey.
I'm a Philadelphia Eagle to the heart.
Go ahead, Big Pat.
I don't give a fuck about nobody but the Eagles. I ain't giving nobody no flowers. You understand? I give him I take that back. I give him his flower. He's a bad man. He is a very, very good quarterback. You understand? But he ain't no GOAT. I'm sorry. I don't even like Tom Brady, but the guy had more Super Bowls than franchises. Yes, you can say he might have stole some. He might have whatever. But at the end of the day, man, they did not take him back, man. You can't put. See, that's what I'm saying, man. That's another reason.
I'm gonna put it. So let me ask you this.
Yeah,
this is the reason why I'm gonna put Tom. Just tell me out, and I want to because I know we can go in back and forth on this.
Yeah.
The reason why for real, I know the reason why I'm gonna give it to Patrick Mahomes over Tom Brady is this. In this same time period that Tom Brady had. That Patrick Mahomes had, he didn't contribute as much. In the beginning, and I'll tell you, if you go back and look, Tom Brady, that first Super Bowl, he only contributed one touchdown the entire playoff run. One. Only threw one touchdown.
When you talking about with Tampa Bay?
No, with New England. When they're first winning those championships, it wasn't because of Brady. It was because of the defense. Go back and look. The first title run, he only threw one touchdown the entire playoffs.
I feel what you're saying, but keep in mind too now, in some of them Super Bowls, like the first 3, he did. The defense made the play, but
he didn't do none of that first one.
Listen, hear me out, man. I said in the first 3 Super Bowls, he took his team downfield to put them in field goal range. That's why he was winning MVPs when he first started winning Super Bowls.
Right, because the kicker, Vinatieri, was winning the game.
Exactly, but he still was getting the ball and going downfield to put Vinatieri in field goal range,
Okay.
G. You understand?
But so
he's still getting credit. He's
getting credit, but the reason why I give Patrick Mahomes more credit was because, listen to me, because he didn't get downfield to kick field goals. He got downfield and scored touchdowns.
Okay. Yeah. So on that note, he ain't better than Brady.
On that note, yes, he is.
We got to go and cut this one.
Well, again, we say this, guys. We love to see you. Love to see you. You know what I mean?
No, that's a damn shame. You started the show line and ended it.
Bro, so I'm just being honest, though, bro. It's like same.
But see, we gotta stop telling our truth and tell truth.
And the truth is that in the same amount of time that Tom Brady played, in the same amount of time right now that Patrick Mahomes playing, it's not even close. Brady didn't have 3 Super Bowls at this time. He do. That's all I'm saying. And I'll leave it at that. Mic drop, bitches. But again, guys, love to see you, baby. And it's always great to be able to come and see y'all on these good days, good nights, man. We had to float it today. It rain like mine, man. But hey, we gonna come see you. But on that note, my boy, like I always say, man, God ain't gonna bring you to, but he ain't gonna bring you through.
You know what?
Praying for you, Birmingham.
That was the realest thing you said all session. Now that's a mic drop.
100 Birmingham, man. We see y'all next week, man. See you when I see you. Mike Martin say, peace. Go Celtics.
That ain't bullshit. That's motherfucking bullshit, man. Yeah, what I'm talking about, man. That ain't even motherfucking basketball.
Ooh, boy.
Ooh.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that was good with that. Well, you had me weak on that one. Yeah.